Hi, Phil Aston here from Now Spinning magazine. I heard yesterday about the sad news that Malcolm Dome had sadly passed away. I'd never met Malcolm, and a lot of people will say that, but a lot of people will then also say how much they felt they really knew him. And of course, in the modern age of the internet and social media, we all know people we've never met in real life. But for me, with Malcolm Dome, it goes back further than that. It goes back to when I was personally playing in bands. I was part of the new wave of British heavy metal by being the guitarist in a band called the Handsome Beasts. And I became aware of Malcolm Dome with Kerrang, the Handsome Beasts, in the first publication of Kerrang. And his enthusiasm and passion for that music, for rock music, for heavy metal, was just incredible. And for me, going back to those early days of thinking, what was I doing something that was important? Did it matter? Should I get my hair cut and get a real job? Listening to him talk and him write about the bands he was discovering and championing made me think, no, this is a real thing. This matters. This is important. In decades to come, people will look back and they will still be enjoying this music, and of course we all still do. But I think the other thing that Malcolm gave me was a pair of open ears, because when he started to support what he termed himself thrash metal, I didn't get it. I just thought they weren't very good. I mean, how wrong was I? I mean, the music was so technical. They were obviously brilliant musicians, but I just couldn't get it. I was so much into melodic rock and the heavy metal and the rock music I'd grown up with. I didn't get it at first. But then I did, and I've continued to be like that with the Now Spinning magazine channel. You know, the fact I've got into bands like Opeth and Blood Incantation was because of Malcolm's approach to music, and always being looking for the, not necessarily the next new thing, but being open to what rock music gives us. We hear so much now of the rock stars and bands and certain people passing away, and then to know that the support staff, if you think about it, the writers and the people behind the scenes, it really brings it home to us how precious life is. And so I'm going to listen to a lot of rock music, and my house, my shelves are full of music that Malcolm Dome helped me to discover for myself. And his writing was that inspirational, and I loved seeing him on the TV, and I'm listening to him on the radio as well. A fantastic writer and a great inspiration. And I think what I try and do myself is to tap into the enthusiasm that I've felt for rock music since I first got into it. So I feel very sorry to hear that Malcolm has passed away, and my thoughts are with his family and his friends and his work colleagues and everybody who's encountered the written word from Malcolm. Thank you.